Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So, what a week. It's not going to be good news this week, I'll tell you that. So, my week. What can I say about my week? I don't even know where to start. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm back to feeling more like myself. So, I've had that like nasty cough and flu what was going around, and I feel so much better, which is a win-win. So my week regarding Slummy World, etc. So from Wednesday to Saturday afternoon even, I was fully committed. That was it. Saturday evening, I knew that I was going to have a meal out with all the family. We're going to the local Italian. It was going to be a 3-course meal. There was going to be alcohol, and I was fine with that. So had that gorgeous meal, had the mojitos, had the red wine, thoroughly enjoyed the meal. It was lovely talking to the family. It was just a lovely special evening. And then when I came back, boom, Mother Nature hit me. Now, if you're new to my channel, I'm someone who suffers with PCOS, polycystic ovaries, and sometimes I had flare-ups. I haven't had a flare-up for quite a while, and I've had a flare-up, so I am very heavy, so it's a double padder. I know that might be too much information, but some women suffer with it. This is real life. It's a double padder, it's migraines, it's my stomach goes rock hard, and I just have all the energy sucked out of me. And the last thing I want to think about is cooking. I just want quick and easy food. So I went straight to bed, had a good night's sleep, woke up and felt horrendous. Had some headache tablets, and then I just had toast, white toast, with jam on and a large coffee. And I just knew in that instant that it was going to be one of those days, because it's not started off the best. So the hubby fancied going to Asda to get a cooked chicken, a large Yorkshire pudding filled with veg with chicken gravy. It's one of his favourite like meals kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, because I know that he'll do that. He'll sort that meal out. So I was like, yeah, not a problem. So I went with him because I need to go and see my auntie because it was her birthday, drop off her cards and all that. So we went to Asda, got the goods, dropped the cards off at my auntie's house, and then I came back, changed into my pyjamas, and went for a long nap on the settee with my blanket, and it was joyous. I woke up, had my tea, did all I needed to do, like a bit of ironing what I needed to do and all that, and then it was like, ooh, I need chocolate. And I was like, no, we'll read a book, we'll go for a bath. And it was like, no, I need that chocolate. So I went downstairs, and the fruit and nut bar, what the children had got me for my birthday, that got nailed, and more chocolate got nailed. And when I'm in that mood, anything can be nailed. Crisps, it was just horrendous. Biscuits in a cup of tea. I don't even like a cup of tea, but I had a cup of tea and dunking biscuits in it. So that was Sunday. So I woke up on Monday and I was like, right, come on, you feel like rubbish, but you can do this. And I didn't. Monday just turned into another kind of bitty day. Started off with toast and jam, a quick and easy breakfast. What did I have for my lunch? My lunch was at work. It was one of those soba noodle pots, which are highly sinned. I had that. Obviously that doesn't fill you up because it's not going to fill me up because it's just noodles in a sauce kind of thing. It don't fill you up. So then I had a chocolate bar, went to the Heron and got a baguette of crisps, and then that rolled on from my tea. I don't know what I had for my tea. Oh, tea was for heaters, but I didn't make them Slummy World friendly, what I would have normally done. So it was a white wrap with all the stuff on, with nachos, what I made. So that was Monday. Yesterday, toast in the morning with jam on. And then my work colleague had just come on her period, and we were just both craving food. So we went to the bakery. I had turkey and salad cream on a white oven bottom. I might have to explain what a white oven bottom is. White oven bottom in Yorkshire is basically a big like bread cake, like a bread bun kind of thing, and it's kind of squashed, so we call it an oven bottom. I had that with a sausage roll, and then I got the sausage rolls, and my work colleague got the pudding, which was a jam slice. Their jam slices are amazing. Had that. And then that didn't fill you up. It's nice in that moment because it's convenient, it's quick and easy. Didn't fill me up. So then I knew that I had a busy evening. Grace got dancing, Max got football. So when I got home from work, before I had to get the kids ready and all that jazz, I had some more chocolate, I had a cup of tea, some more biscuits, and then I headed to Sainsbury's after I dropped Grace off at dancing, and they had chocolate. I don't know why I went down that aisle, but they had chocolate for like £1 a bag kind of thing, so I bought some Aero bubbles. They got nailed last night. Yeah, so that's been my kind of week, my kind of like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I hate gaining when, if I'd have gained after that meal, I'd have been completely fine because it's an enjoyable meal, it was good quality food, it was a moment with the family, and that's it kind of thing. But because I've just eaten for the sake of eating and out of being lazy and just can't be bothered, I hate gaining because I just feel so guilty afterwards, because in that moment it's lovely, and then while you're eating it you're like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? It doesn't bring me any happiness or goodness to my life. It just makes me feel rubbish. But in that split moment, it just makes me feel good. So, because I've not eaten right, I haven't been able to go to the toilet, so I feel really uncomfortable. Anyway, that's my moaning. I'm just being completely honest. I did acknowledge it. I did step on the scales and acknowledge it. I've gained £3, so I'm 12 stone 2 with a weight loss of 1 stone 6.5 pounds. So I've done my moaning. I felt rubbish about myself. So now it's about moving on. So we're going to get that positivity back, and we're going to move on with it. So I've got nothing planned this week around food as such. So I am going out shopping on Saturday, but I am just going... Wait there. Sorry, there was a flashing light in the kids' bedroom and it was doing my head in. I could see it out of my corner of my eye. Grace was charging her headphones and it was flashing. Anyway, don't really matter. I can't remember what I was saying now because... what was I saying? So basically, we're moving on. So that has been that week. So now it's what I can do from now to Wednesday. So I have set a big loss this week. I have set a £6 loss because I know I can do it. So it's about, as we say in Slimming World, back to basics, back to eating healthy, not guesstimating. I'm going to be 100% committed to Slimming World this week, and I think that will restart me again. Nothing's going to stand in my way. Oh, that's what I think I was talking about. I'm going shopping Saturday, but it's just for a few little bits and bobs. So I'm not going to be anywhere near like coffee shops or anything like that. It's just going to be in like, yeah. So it's going to be a good week. And also as well, I've been promising myself to start walking and running. And I always make excuses I haven't got time. Well, we have got time today. So after I've finished this video, I'm not going to upload it until a bit later on. I am going to, after I finish this, go into my wardrobe, which is behind me, and I am going to get into my like sports stuff and I'm going for a walk. It is crisp and it is a little bit cold out there, but thermals, hoodie, I'm going to put my AirPods in, listen to some music, and then when it is suitable to run, I'm going to start running and see how far I get, because I really want to do it, and I think it'll be nice just to have that headspace to myself. And I was talking to Vicky, who's my sister-in-law to be. She does have her own channel, Miss 18 Dapper, and I was talking to her about it, or she mentioned it to me actually, and it's been on my mind. She mentioned about doing the 5k around the wildlife park, Doncaster Wildlife Park, and I assumed it was in October. She's like, no, I think there's one in April. I was like, wow, that's too soon. And I'm like, no, it isn't. I can do that. If I commit myself to do it, even if it takes me ages to do it, the 5k, I know how buzzing I'd be to do it, and I really want to start doing it more. I'm not the fastest runner. I'm not the, I'm not into like the time setting and all this because I don't understand it, because it's just not my vein. But when I start like running and jogging, I feel really good. Like, I feel amazing by doing it, and I really want to commit to it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing after this. And because I'm recording this, I am going to take a picture while I'm out, and I'm going to insert it here, so it is proof that I did it, either for myself. Now I've said this, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to insert a photograph of me out and about, enjoying my little experience of going out there and starting jogging again. And I'm going to enjoy it. I really am going to enjoy it. I've set myself to do it, so that's what I am going to do. So I'm going to have a good week. I'm going to get my £6 off, which I've promised myself. And most importantly, I'm going to kickstart this again. And it's okay to have bad weeks, or to, you know, it's not even a bad week, because it's just food at the end of the day. Everything else has been fantastic. So I'm not going to write it off as a bad week and all that jazz. I've just not made good food choices at the end of the day. I've done what my body wanted to do at that moment in time, and I haven't had the willpower to go no, because I've not wanted it enough at the end of the day. If I wanted it enough and I was in that mindset, I'd have said no, and that's fine. You know, I've accepted the gain. Now it's most important now how we're going to change that gain into a loss, and that's what's most important. So I hope you've had a good week. Please let me know how you're getting on in the comments down below. I am getting better at replying back to you. I am trying to make time to reply, but please know I do read them all, and thank you for your encouragement and your well wishes and your birthday wishes. It's lovely to read, and I am trying to reply back. So like I said, have a great week ahead. We can do this. If you are struggling, I'm in this together with you. So as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.